Welcome to an exciting journey with Blitzpath Innovations. I'm going to explain why this is a great career option and an amazing opportunity for those who can resolve PC trouble tickets and fix problems with computers and operating system usage. The best part about it is that 100% a work from home option. It's your own PC and you have your own internet to earn money. Maybe you're a techie, maybe you left your job a couple of years ago, and this is the way you can make a comeback. Now I'm going to talk about who are we, what is Blitzpath, how did we come together. I'm also going to talk about how do we operate. Now we operate a little differently than other companies, so we want you to exactly know how we operate. And again, why is this the best working model for you? How is this the best usage of your time and energy? We're also going to get into the details, how you make money, how do you help queries, and also how much money you make. And in the end, we can also have a Q&A session and we'll be happy to answer all your questions. So about Blitzpath Innovations. When we were founded in 2017, our founders realized that there's so much talent within every corner of India who maybe are just out of their technical institute or engineering colleges, but just because they're not from metro cities or they're from these tier 2 cities, they don't have exposure to this great world of technology. While in metro cities, people are looking for people who have this talent. That's when we decided our vision to be the world's most sought after organization to leverage freelance technical talent in delivering value to our clients and delivering an outstanding experience to our customers. Our mission is to develop a platform integrating people, process, and technology to execute IT-enabled services from remote locations. We specialize in consulting, technology, analytics, and sourcing. There are so many smaller companies that don't know whether to do insourcing or outsourcing, and we help with such issues. For more information, visit blitzpath.in. Now, how does this model work? What is your role in this model? Let's say a customer has a question or a problem with their PC. They post it on, let's say, WhatsApp. Now, you will receive this by the online platform that can be accessed by a portal. Now, you'll see this on a chat and you will receive the issue. Then the Blitzpath customer and you, our technical experts, will meet and talk about the issue. Here you will understand and diagnose the issue. How long has this been happening? What are the necessary steps? And once you understand this, you can recommend a solution. If the customer confirms the resolution, they're happy, there are no more problems, and is there anything else you can assist them with, the technical expert gets credit for the resolution. Now I'm going to explain to you why you, our tech expert, is central to our success. I'm going to explain why this model ensures your success. Remember, your success is our success. Here's something very important, work-life balance. Some companies may not include that. Now this is because we have delivery-focused earnings. Because you can work from any location. You can work from your house, you can work from a cafe, you can work from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, as long as you have a seamless internet and PC. Similarly, you can pick your own time. You can pick 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever you're comfortable with. It's your choice. However, you need to be committed to that schedule and time. If you're telling us that you're going to be here from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., we want you to be there. We need you to be punctual to this. Now, your payment is linked to your delivery. So you need to be prepared that if you do a substandard delivery, there's going to be no payment. Think of it this way. None of us like to have substandard delivery. Make sure that your customers never feel this way. Now, one thing I can promise you, this is going to be an immense learning opportunity. But we're not going to spoon feed you. All of your learning is going to be by yourself. You have your internet, you have books, you have your own knowledge, and that is how you're going to resolve customer queries. Now, how does a technical expert support customers? So every technical expert will get a user ID and a password. You will also get one once you've been onboarded by Blitzpath. Now that you've been onboarded, you will share your availability schedule with Blitzpath, and after we've confirmed it, you will log in at the committee so that you're punctual to it and stick to your schedule. New queries/questions from the customer gets assigned to the technical expert. You may also have pending questions from the other day, and you will answer the questions. Now you can use online training material, and you can also use the scope of support that is going to be provided by. Once you have realized the problem and understood it, you need to make sure that you respond within 5 minutes of customers each message. Also make sure that your target resolution is given within 24 hours with customers' confirmation on the resolution. So I know you're all wondering, what about the money? So how do you get paid? I'm gonna answer, how will you get paid, how much do you get paid, and when will you get paid? So you earn points out of 100 by various activities. It's like a video game. So you can earn up to rupees 180 for each successful resolution. The bigger the better, right? So higher the points, bigger are the earnings. Same way, lower the earnings. Your payment will be based on earned point between 2 weeks of assessment period. Your payment will be made by whatever process you have decided in the onboarding process. So if you've shared your bank details, that's how you're going to get paid, with a lag of approximately 3 weeks. Here's an example. Let's say you resolved 30 successful queries in a week. You can expect a payment of 4,500 or 5,000 after a lag of 3 weeks. Now note that I have said that successful. So if you've scored less points, you may earn less than this. Now let me explain this video game I was talking about earlier. First, you're going to assess the case, and you can refer to your scope of support. Then decide whether you want to reject the case or solve the case. If you decide to reject it, then of course you will not get paid. If you decide to attempt it, make sure that you have a good resolution and your quality is there. If you do not have that, then you'll get less than 50 points, which means no payment. If you're on the right track, you're going to have a perfect resolution. You can now earn 50 to 69 points, fetching you 80 rupees. Now that mixed with quality, you can earn 70 to 99 points, giving you 160 rupees. In the perfect scenario, your quality is perfect, you have a perfect resolution, and you provide it all within a day, you can earn the maximum 100 points, giving you 180 rupees. Now, how are the points calculated? So after engaging with the customer and troubleshooting the problem and finally providing a resolution, you are expected to get a customer confirmation. If the customer does not respond, our client will be checking if this is satisfactory, and this is called customer confirmation. After you have done this, you can earn 30 points. There are also a couple quality parameters such as average speed of answer. Make sure that you respond within 5 minutes of customers each message. There's also smart comms audit. You are expected to maintain a professional and positive attitude, and these are going to earn you both 20 points. Finally, first day resolution, so that you earn 30 points. This is to show that you have given the solution in 24 hours. This totally is going to give you 100 points, which will earn you 180 rupees. I'm going to take you through the details. How does each of this work and how these quality parameters work. So I'm going to be talking in detail about customer confirmation, smart comm audit, and how average speed of answer is measured. I'm also going to be talking about first day resolution. Talking about the details, how customer confirmation or client confirmation of the resolution works. So an automatic message will request the customer to confirm the resolution of the case. And if the customer does confirm this, you will get 30 points. There will be a 7 to 14 days of observation. So if the customer comes back, then the case will be reopened. If the customer does not respond to client request for resolution, then the client will assess the log record, may award RC points to the technical expert. Note that technical expert, if it rejects the case without providing a resolution, then RC cannot be earned on the case. Talk about smart comms audit or SCA. So you are expected to maintain a professional, positive attitude style of communication. There's going to be an AI bot that is going to be scanning through all of this. And if the points are not lost, then you will be earning 20 points. There are two types of SCA violations: notified content and blocked content. So if there is notified content, which basically means grammatical errors or spelling errors, then you will get an immediate alert, and 4 more of these and you will lose the points. There's also blocked content, which is if you use any unprofessional language, you will not only lose the points, there also may be disciplinary action taken. So there's going to be an immediate alert and you're going to have 7 to 14 days of observation. We'll be talking about average speed of answer, or ASA. So basically it's the wait time between an inbound message from the customer and the subsequent response time from the technical expert. So all of this is tracked, and an average of the wait time of all the message on the case. So you will earn this, you will earn 20 points for this if you respond within 5 minutes of customers each message. You'll get an immediate alert with 7 to 14 days of observation to check if your answers were meaningful or useful. Let me explain what I mean by meaningful or useful. So if you say the customer to hold for some time, then that's not really useful or meaningful. It's only considered that if it's a step to troubleshooting or it's a key piece of information. First day resolution, or FDR. So if the resolution is completed within first day or 24 hours of the case being accepted by the technical expert for participation, this will earn you 30 points, and you're going to have 24 hours with 7 to 14 days of observation. Examples. So let's say you got everything. You get totally 100 points, which means you get 180 rupees. Let's say you missed on smart comm audit. You get 80 points, which earn you 160 rupees. Let's say you missed on ASA. You lose 20 points, which means you have 80 points, earning you 160 rupees. Now, if you miss on FTR, you get only 70 points, but you do get an earning of 160 rupees. Let's say you miss on SCA and ASA. You get 60 points or 80 rupees. Let's say you miss on SCA and FTR, you get 50 points, and then you get only 80 rupees. So anything less than 40, you will not get any payment. I think I've answered all your questions, but there's still one left. When do you get paid? Here's an example. Let's say you're working a case from 13th of June to 26th. So what does case working period mean? It basically means that all the cases you've worked in that duration. Then you're going to have an observation period of 1 week. As I explained before, you're going to have an observation period to check if the customer comes back or there are any other issues. And then you finally get paid on the 5th. Here's another example. You work a case from 25th to the 7th. There's going to be an observation period of 1 week, and you finally get paid on the 20th. So every month, 5th and 20th, you get paid. I'm sure you might still be having some questions, so don't hesitate to contact us on info@blitzpaths.in. You can also ask your team leads. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you. Thank you.